What's up guys, Toxic Tank here, and welcome to another episode of the Cuban Missile Crisis, the Soviet campaign. I believe this is also going to be the very last episode of the Soviet campaign, and this will all be marking the end of the Soviet campaign. So, last scenario mission? No. Attack. Yes. Yada yada yada. Don't really care about the mission description. All I have to do is just run in there and just take out what's around and get most of the bases from the Americans and the British. Alright, let's do it to it. I've got a large army, they've got a large army, but they don't have an air force, so my advantage. And also I bet that they have those stupid SAM sites. And a lot of artillery. But that's okay, because I have something that they don't, and would you please do not move all the way over there. Fighters will go in first, just to distract the SAM sites that are around the base, if there are any. And then I'm going to send in my fighter bombers, and then I'll send in the bomber squad. Yeah, see? There goes one fighter. And the SAM site attack. And that's the last of it. I'm going to send in the bombers. Apparently the missiles must have missed it. So my Air Force do most of the work. Send in another bombing raid. It's going smooth as ever. Everything's getting destroyed as planned. Yeah, I should let these guys do something, but I'll just wait it out until most of the defenses are weakened enough. The Soviets don't have a very big air force. Well, I wouldn't say very big, you make it as big as possible, but most of the airplanes are just not as good as the American ones. Like the Americans, they have huge bombers. They're really, really huge. Big fighter returning to base. Alright, well, I said we've pretty mopped up pretty good around here. So I have to move further down south and see what else is down here. I'm gonna send in a bombing raid over here. There's infantry near these little villages. Alright. Douchebag for doing that. Alright, well, there goes the last of my bombers, but I still have some fighter bombers, which will do nice. Fire bombers are the best. They're better than bombers. Well, depending which country you're playing as. Look at all those targets. Unit has been promoted. If all possible, I would like them to destroy most of the AA vehicles. It's pretty much clear from now. Most of the artillery's all gone. So time to send in the ground units. Also, T-62s need to move up as well and join up with the heavy tanks. I'll let the 297s go in first, and let them take most of the hits. And after that, we'll send in the rest. That was World War II era stuff. We still have artillery over there. No matter, I'll let my planes deal with it. Hello. No, leave my other tanks alone. There's a mortar team right there. Knock out that mortar crew. Infantry. I don't really see a purpose in infantry right now. Just take these tanks back because we got no crew members. I think we should cross the bridge right now because most of the area is pretty much clear. Objective complete. Alright, the artillery's being strafed to run now. Still got most of my vehicles right over here. You guys need to move up. Alright, the way's pretty much clear now. You just have to deal with infantry. There goes that tank. Let's move up slightly. Cross the bridge quickly before the enemy notices our presence, which I'm pretty sure they already have. Oh, where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Not too late for him. That building. The rest of you guys can move across the bridge. Seriously? What are these guys doing? One's having a stroke and the other one's just sitting there. Gotta move across that bridge. This one's running out. Well, this one's almost, pretty much almost out of fuel. Let these guys move forward. out some guys in those trenches. Die!
Ждем приказа. К маневру готов. Даешь? По машинам!
Alright, the rest of you need to move across that bridge.
Ждем приказа.
The artillery can sit where they are.
По машинам!
I think there's some more guys in those buildings, but I'll let the other guys do what they do.
Точно так. Боекомплект кончил. Точно так. Здесь. Выступаем.
Please not kill my other
Даешь?
units.
Ждем приказа. Точно так. Даешь? К бою
There you
готов?
go.
Так точно. Так точно.
This area is pretty much clear. These guys are running out of fuel.
Танки к бою. К маневру готов? Здесь. Наступаем. Ждем приказа. Готов. Выступаем.
These guys. Send in the fighter bombers and send in fighters. My medium tanks.
По машинам.
I think it's pretty much clear now.
Так
Unless, of
точно.
course, I have to destroy everything. There's still a trench line right there. It's pretty much clear.
К бою готов?
Let's see what else is around here.
Так точно. Какой при... Так точно. Танки к бою. Ждем приказа. Есть. Наступаем.
Guys, get inside that trench.
Ждем приказа.
You move up and see if there's any more
Вместе.
guys.
Марш. Так точно. Боекомплект расходован.
No, there's some.
Вместе. Марш.
That was it.
Ждем приказа.
Alright, let's move forward now and take this base.
К маневру готов? Даешь? Еще какой приказ? И конец. По машинам.
Yeah, these guys are running low on fuel.
К маневру готов? Даешь? К бою готов? Есть. Огонь!
Grenade!
Приказ. Танки к бою. Есть.
Capture this base and I believe we're done. And that's it. It is over. We are victorious. Order first class. That is it. We are victorious. I wonder what the other medals are. I've got like roughly 60 or possibly even 70% of the medals. Anyway, This is the end. Winter war is here now.
Nuclear bombers turn the northern hemisphere into a barren land unfit for human population. The USSR territory is now located on the African continent. The USA, having drawn up an alliance with Great Britain, is now occupying the western coast of South America. The Chinese are now living on the islands in the Pacific Ocean. Western Africa is populated by the former nations of Europe who have formed a new European Union. Let us now focus on the geopolitical situation in Africa. This is where the borders of the three largest political alliances formed as a result of the world nuclear conflict are closing. All military facilities and strategic resources are only protected from the attacks of their immediate neighbors. Our primary objective is to capture their strategic resources and storage facilities with minimal damage. So where would be the most effective place to strike from?
Alright, so that was the Soviet or USSR campaign of the Cuban Missile Crisis, and I like it how at the end the US and the French managed to take their landmarks all the way to Africa and South America, because that's how much they care about their landmarks. Alright, so yeah, that was the Soviet campaign. So in the next episode, I'm gonna do the Chinese campaign, and then so on and so forth, and it'll mark the end of this game. And then after that, I'll play the Ice Crusade later on in the future. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also leave a comment for this video, and I'll see you guys later. And also, tank on.